Joining us on the couch, comedian on the couch this week, Mr. Oni Oni Perez. What's going on, man?
What's up, everybody?
Welcome to the show.
Thanks, guys. It's great to be here.
Listen, out of the gate, I was going to say, you kind of remind me of Chi from the Deftones.
I was thinking that same thing.
Right? A little bit. You're like the bass player who's in a coma,
from
the Deftones.
Oh, man.
Your muscle function's a lot better.
Oh, my.
Just slightly.
Welcome to the show, man.
Oh, man. Thanks for having me, dude. Thanks for comparing me to some dude in a coma.
I hope you'll be a little more lively.
Oh, Jesus. Just slightly.
I'm sorry.
Glad to see you're awake.
So, New York-based comedian, right? Or you originally from Miami?
Originally from Miami, now living in... I don't know where to look, but...
No, just look anywhere. The camera's right there.
All right.
I'm right here, and those two are right there. So whoever the fuck you want to look at, just look around.
I'm going to go with the camera.
Okay.
Because I'm vain. I was like, I don't give a shit. It's me.
All about you.
No, I'm originally from Miami, and this is the worst. This dude's over here.
You're on a dating game.
I'm about to see him.
You can look at me. It's fine.
No, yeah, I'm originally from Miami.
Don't look at me. Look at the camera. No,
fuck. Quit staring at me.
Go ahead. Whoever the fuck you want to look at.
Originally from Miami, living in New York now. Been here for about a year and a couple months.
And we had a couple of comedians on before, De Silva, Anthony Zenhauser, Timmy Nat. They've done comedy kind of up in north, down in south. In your perspective, the comedy scene in Miami, we hear a lot about it being kind of a little bit more small niche than the New York scene. Is that something you came across starting in Miami and then working your way up north?
Yeah, the thing with towns like Miami or anything like that is that it's really like just a family of guys, you know?
Right.
Whereas when you come to New York, it's like it's cutthroat, you know? I'm here to stab every comic.
Right. Everyone's fucking ready to fucking jump down your throat.
Yeah. Plus, you know, it's competitive, and you want everybody's spot, and anytime anybody gets anything, you're like, fucking, what that asshole do to get that shit?
Right.
See, I thought that was how L.A. was because everyone's trying to get a series, you know?
Yeah, it is. But everybody's trying to get into the clubs here. Everybody's trying to get noticed. Everybody's trying to get represented. Whereas in Miami, we're just, you know, just trying to get a fucking beer from the bar.
Right. You guys just want a fish taco.
Yeah, exactly, dude. There's going to be pizza and beers. All right, man, we made it. Success.
I'll fucking be there.
I can tell my mom.
Mom, I'm getting paid in pizza and beer.
And Cuban sandwiches.
The Cuban sandwiches in Miami are fucking phenomenal.
Phenomenal, dude. It's the only place I found good ones.
I had a Cuban sandwich once before I went to Miami, and I was like, I'm not a big fan of the Cuban sandwich. Went down to Miami. There was this guy walking out of the restaurant. He's like, best fuck. And now all along the strip, there's people going, oh, come here. It's the best food. And this guy's walking down the street, and he's like, best fucking Cuban sandwich in Miami. And I thought he was working for the place, and he just kept on walking. He's just a patron of the place. I went in there.
Completely overwhelmed.
It was so fucking phenomenal. It was like this small little fucking...
Hole in the wall?
Hole in the wall.
It's the best place to get something.
It was so good. You couldn't order in English, and it was like that one sandwich.
Nice.
It was so good. How did you originally get into comedy? How did it all kind of come together for you?
Oh, shit. I always liked stand-up, and then I was married for what seemed like ever. For sure an eternity, but something around 7 years.
Okay.
And then as soon as I got divorced, we had kids, and so I really, you know, when you got kids and you're married, you can't really leave the house, so I would just watch comedy on TV and want to be that dude and hang out there. As soon as I got divorced, it was almost like therapy, you know?
Yeah.
Just went up on stage and started to let loose.
Now, do you go up there with kind of just the bullet points, or do you have a set list that you kind of always go through? Because I've seen your stuff, and it seems like it's more just kind of off the cuff, like you said, almost like a therapy thing.
Right. I always wanted to make it fun for me, so I never want to, like, I know the jokes I want to do, sort of, but I never have an order for them. They're not long form, they're not written out or anything like that, so I just, whatever, like, every time I do the joke, I always try to find something new for it, or just so I want to make the experience fun for me.
Add a different spin to it.
Yeah, add a different spin to it, see if something else comes out. And that's how I've always wanted to do it.
Now, you don't see a lot of comedians come out of Miami. Now we're seeing a little bit more of a surge of it. But out of growing up in Miami, being from Miami, who were some of your inspirations, you know, that weren't exactly based out of Miami?
I mean, I liked... first guy that really, like, let me know that stand-up is fun as hell is, like, Eddie Murphy.
Yeah.
That's when I really saw this shit was, like, entertainment. Like, you can really be a badass.
He did it. He did it on another plateau.
Another level.
There was always stand up, but I would say him and probably Chris Rock, his last stand up special. It was like you said, and Richard Pryor. I'll give it to Pryor as well. They did it on it. It was theatrical almost.
Sure.
Without it just being a guy standing with a microphone in front of a brick wall and a bar stool with water on it. It was an experience.
It was an experience. And like Eddie, the thing with Eddie Murphy that I mean, I love Pryor and I like Carlin, but I get into those guys after the fact. Eddie Murphy's was what a 10-year-olds can fucking laugh at, you know?
Right.
He's doing jokes about, Bigfoot and Goonie Good, like, and, Mr. T.
What the fuck is Guinea Goo Goo?
Exactly, and about Tonka toys and shit, and
eating and getting ice cream.
Yeah, exactly. The McDonald's song, forever I love that song, you know?
Yeah.
I always liked the African wife that was like, Eddie!
Oh, yeah. that and his Guinea was awesome.
Oh, the Italian voice?
His Italian voice was so great.
Oni, let me rephrase that, because we've been asking the comedians the same question. Who would you put on your comedy Mount Rushmore?
That's become the trademark.
Well, it's a
question.
great.
I think it's a fantastic.
It's
question.
a great way to gauge where the comic is at in their head.
First of all, I'd put only comics I don't like so I can jizz all over the place. My Mount Rushmore is just people I just want to fucking humiliate. I would put, okay, let's... Okay,
it's a tough one. It's tough, man.
Right off the bat, Carlin... I don't know if you guys know Bill Hicks.
Yeah,
sure, absolutely.
Hicks would be on there. Only the white guys. I'm just playing.
We had Kevin Sanchu on 2 weeks ago, and he gave only black people.
Yeah,
he gave only black stand-up comedians. So you go the opposite.
Exactly, because that no one's going to fund that Mount Rushmore. Right, you can't put gold teeth on Mount Rushmore.
The cost of spotlights alone would be overwhelming.
Exactly. Who's that comic with the shades on?
How you gonna give Stone a tape up? Ain't gonna happen.
You can't give.
It's funny because it's true.
Exactly.
Obama's our first tape up president.
Yeah.
Oh shit!
You can't give Stone a tight shape up.
Yeah,
you can't do it.
So I would put Carlin Hicks. I would put Richard Pryor on there, and then I would put. I guess I would go with Eddie Murphy just because that's the guy that really.
Yeah. Eddie Murphy. I remember watching Delirious.
Oh my god!
At like 13 years old, 12 and 13 years old, I'm sitting there going, I shouldn't be watching this, but it's fucking hilarious, man.
It's the best, dude. Once you figure out you can fucking make grown-ups laugh.
Yeah, and that's the thing, and it kind of goes to the Simpsons mentality that although I was 13 years old and I probably really didn't get half the jokes, I was laughing on such an immature level, but then now watching it as an adult, you're still laughing at those same jokes, so it appeals to both people.
Fuck
Again
yeah.
with the fucking burping.
I'm sorry.
You gotta see how bad it stinks.
We have fucking propane pumping through the fucking vents over here.
Somebody's blowing this.
That's why you got a fan right there.
My God, yeah,
dude. With Eddie Murphy, I remember my dad didn't speak any English. Still doesn't. So
Good for him.
Been in this country 80 years or some shit. He knows how to tell me to get pizza. Like he still fucks up McDonald's and Burger King. Like everything is a McDonald's to him.
Right. It's right. It's
the burger
standard.
itself is let me get a McDonald's and
the rest
and
of
a soda.
Right, exactly. It doesn't matter what specific burgers. It's just a McDonald's.
It's just a McDonald's.
Right.
So he got home one day. I remember I was like 10 years old, and he was like, "Hey, all the guys at work are laughing at this cassette. I have no idea what it says. It's all in English." And he gives me Delirious at 10 years old. I think the first word was like, "Motherfucker!" I was like, "This, my dad's the greatest dude on earth."
That's it. Now, a lot of comedians take different approaches with the heckling thing. We've seen, of course, we've all seen the Bill Burr approach to heckling, just ripping people apart.
Oh, yeah.
Have you come across a lot of hecklers? And if so, how do you usually approach them?
It's funny. Just the other day, I got a lady from she claimed Hawaii, but she looked like a fat Oklahoma bitch. Just a fat white chick claiming Hawaii. She kept telling me Hawaiian like the Hawaiian way to say it.
Right.
Just annoying as shit the whole show. She actually walked up on stage with me.
Did she really?
Yeah, that's when.
Did you bring her up, or she just
No, bring her up my ass. Fucking her conscience brought her up. She's like, I should get up there and be with him.
I'd make this a lot funnier.
Yeah, absolutely. The show's not about me enough. I don't fuck with hecklers, man. I usually get up there, I do my stuff, and I'm a big enough dude, to where like they don't want to bother with me,
right?
And I go fat, like I just get up there and start doing material. But the way I just let them talk. You know what I'm saying? I'll let them go. until they're just like they're
Like a
not
little puppy,
getting-
just let them teeter
Right,
out.
right, right. They're not getting what they wanted from me.
Yeah.
You know, and then I'll ridicule them a little bit, and then I'll like just shit on them. I mean, I will fucking like
So you
this
do?
girl. Yeah, I told this girl, I was like, "Do you have any kids?" And she was like, "No, I don't have any kids." I was like, "I hope you have kids, and they all commit suicide."
Oh,
I hope every one of them commits suicide on their birthday, because that's the day they had to come out of your vagina. And that's where I'll go with that shit.
That's fucking great.
I hope you have like 10 kids, and every one of them.
I saw my my hero Patrice O'Neal in Caroline's, and there was a table of large Hispanic men, and he goes, you know, I'd tell you guys to shut the fuck up, but I don't want you to follow me outside and stab me to death.
Stereotypes are awesome.
Oh yeah, it's great.
What did you think about the whole Daniel Tosh thing?
Oh man, you know what it is? It was like, why the fuck? Who's paying attention to Tosh like that? Like at that level,
Yeah.
where you gotta write about Daniel Tosh. I mean, I remember Tosh coming through West Palm when he was just a skinny little dude. Like, it's amazing that words carry that much fucking impact.
It's sad,
man.
ain't it? It's sad.
It's crazy. I mean, I don't know, like who these bloggers think they are, just to go to a comedy show and then go and critique that shit.
Right.
You're just one person. What about did you take a fucking evaluation of everybody else's opinion?
Right.
At the whole show, and now we got to listen to your one fucking opinion. I'm sorry you got offended, but comedy isn't for.
But that's and Carmen, you always say, Patrice O'Neal said, funny jokes and unfunny jokes come from the same place. You just have to deliver them and
Exactly.
see what shit sticks against the wall.
Absolutely, man. I mean, that's the thing that I'm like worried about now. Like Todd Barry, just like a lot of the guys, they don't want anybody recording anything. They don't want anybody fucking videotaping nothing, because you're just working out material. Like I saw Aziz Ansari went up there the other day at Eastville Comedy Club. First thing he said, and he said it himself, he didn't make the club say it. He's like, yo, please don't record any of this. Don't, because I'm just working this shit out.
Right.
And I don't want it to be online. Everybody's like, first of all, Aziz sucks.
Right.
Just some long-winded joke took him, whatever the fuck it is.
Right.
Or he may say some rotten shit.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
I went and saw a friend of, well, I'll call him a friend even though he refuses to come on the show, Dan Soder, and Jim Gaffigan was there. And it was the kind of same thing. It wasn't the funniest thing I've seen Jim Gaffigan do, and you could just tell he was just like, "Yeah, I'm just gonna, take 10 minutes. Don't mind me if you don't mind," and just working shit out. And everyone was like, kind of laughing along with it. More of the fact that it's Jim Gaffigan, we should show him some respect. But none of it was really that funny,
right?
You know what I mean? So people would take that and run, like, "Oh, he sucks. He's not funny anymore. He's lost his talent."
He's lost it. Like, where the hell is a Jim Gaffigan supposed to work out material?
Right.
In his house. He lives in New York. I mean, exactly. He can't go into a basement in front of a mirror and just start doing an act in front of it and shit. And
it just wouldn't work.
Yeah, it wouldn't work at all. He's got to get out to the clubs, and he's got to shit the bed with fucking. It's just.
Just see what's out there.
Hey, just see what's out there, man. Hit and miss, and that's why every now and then when you do a joke that doesn't hit, then you say that one offensive shit.
Right.
Because now you hate this fucking audience. Like, I got hours of material. Fuck you for not fucking liking my American Express joke.
All right, we're gonna take a quick break. Coming up, the worst tattoo of all time: Obama with a bat, and some other shit. Maybe we'll talk about the first female NFL referee and more with Oni Perez. And your phone calls 914-595-4871 or Skype us at ZalzNY. We'll be right back.